Hi traders and welcome to another video. My name is Paul. In this video I'm going to look at gold and silver. Both are looking interesting, so let's get to the charts. This is gold. This is the futures contract GC for gold. And if I zoom out to the 4-hour, I got this as a diagonal coming up from the March low, so 1 2 3 4 5. And then they have a WXY correction right to the perfect place for where wave 2 should bounce from. So WXY correction down to the green box. And so far things are looking good, because when we zoom in now to the 1-hour, this is very impulsive coming off, and I can count 5 waves. So 1 2 3 4 5, and now they're going to correct. And so far you got a 3-wave move down. That could be all the correction. This is just very choppy, not impulsive like this. So I think this is A down, and then you got a B up, or a Y, or an X. It could be WXY. But I think they'll come back down. 1 2 and come back down. It'd be nice if they would come to 46 42 on this chart. That'd be the perfect place to enter for the long, because then that'd be 1, this be 2, and then they're going up to break 4,900. And then it's just a matter of what they're going to do after that. Is this just part of a bigger correction? If we go back to the 4-hour, there's always a possibility that this is just like a WXY for like an A, and then you can get, here's 3-wave move for like a B, and then still one more down to 4,000. There's always that possibility. We'd have to watch and see what they do when they get to 4,900. Because if it's a 5-wave move up from this 4,400, 4,500 low, it could just have a zigzag pattern, 5 3 5, and then that'd be a complete pattern, and then they could roll over and come back down. So definitely looking good though to go back to 4,900, probably 5,000, and then at that point we'll have to wait and see what the pattern is. But I definitely would be looking to go long in this box, so in somewhere in the 4,600 range, because then that would be a perfect 1 2 setup, and then you're going to go back up for 3 4 and 5. So gold looks really, really good to me. I don't see them coming back down to 45. I think this is a complete big time consuming WXY pattern, and then you had an explosion up. So I don't see them doing something like this and then coming back down. I think this will be 2, and you're going to go up impulsively for 3 4 and 5. Okay, silver. Silver also looks good, so I'm going to zoom out to the 4-hour, see where we're at. It's pretty much just like gold. I mean, you had that big 3-wave move down, and now we're doing something. Now this one, this was just an ABC up, and now you have a WXY down. So if they're going up, like to go break the high, this will be going up in a diagonal, and it's possible that this ABC, that was 1. That's not. Considering how big 1 was, I don't think this is 2. So to me, silver looks still vulnerable to go down, probably down to 60. I think this is just going to be correction, because what I'm seeing is it looks like they're going up in a diagonal, because we've had 3-wave moves. So 3 up for 1, 3 down for 2, 3 up for 3. They've already come down into the perfect place for where 4 should be. But again, just like gold, it's not going up super impulsively. And so I think we're still in the 4. So just like, this was all 2, I think this is probably like an A or a W, it doesn't matter. This, and then they're going to go down 1, probably like an impulse, 1 2 3 4 5. probably down in the 77 range. And then that's a perfect place to enter for silver, because then this would be wave 4, and then you're still going to go up and break. I would assume that they'll break both highs, the 82 and the 83 high. So getting silver at 77, that's a nice, that'd be a nice trade. What would that be? Yeah, over 7%. So yeah, it's possible that the 4 is in right here, just a really quick 4 possible. And then it might only come down to 79. I don't know. I think I'd wait for one more trip down, at least down to near where that May 7 low was. That was at 78.08. So probably somewhere like here. So I think I'd be waiting for this move to buy to go back up, because it is possible on silver that this is just a 3-way move up, because this was kind of a quick, kind of steep WXY. So instead of 1, 2, 3, this could be just another WXY, and silver could be actually coming all the way down one more time before it goes up. But it'd be kind of weird for silver to make a really big correction where I see upside in gold. Be kind of weird for them to diverge that much. So that's why I favor they'll come down for 4 and then go up for 5, and then we'll have to see both gold and silver what they do. All right, that's what I see. Please like and subscribe this video, helps me out. Good luck to you all, and see you in the next video.